And here we are going up against Iranian F4s, F14s, and MiG-29s. We are in the mighty Viper. If you're just getting here, it's Max Afterburner, former F-15E combat fighter pilot, F-16 Thunderbird pilot. The key to these missions of air interdiction, we're fighting our way in, dropping bombs, schwacking different targets. Today happens to be Iran. Deep strike into Iran today. The deal is you gotta get AMRAAMs off the rail right off the bat. So in order to do that, I need to be in air-to-air mode. And I'm going to turn my HMD on as well. All right, so let's get some AMRAAMs off the rail. There's one. There's two. There's three. I would like to schwack this whole four-ship right off the bat if possible. And I'm going to throw in an aileron roll just to add insult to injury. All right, F-14 damaged right off the bat. That's a good sign. Fox 2, AIM-9X off the rail. If you guys are just getting here, we're doing an Iranian scenario, and we're doing a deep strike into Iran today. And I'm going to do a dogfight here with this F-14 because he dated my mother and didn't treat her right. Bottom line. Boom! Ripped his wing off with that shot, and that goes, that makes me just feel all warm and cuddly inside. You never get a free trip through my HUD, bro. How many times I gotta tell you? My mom is a saint. All right. Oh, by the way, there could be his wingman behind us, so we'll chaff and flare. We are full of bombs as well. This is us. We're decked out in this dark gray Viper, which is my favorite color scheme. We've got bombs. We've got 2,000 pounders, and there's a jet that we're merging with right now. All right, so I'm going to merge with this guy and stop looking at myself in the mirror, but, you know, I'm a fighter pilot. I got to look myself in the mirror. Duh. All right, we're turning around the circle with this dude. He's going to come through our HUD here in a second. Woo! That was almost another good shot. That looked like a MiG-29. So Iran is rumored to have MiG-29s. Ultimately, I've got to schwack this dude in the face before I get a deep strike opportunity inside of Iran. I could turn and burn and try to defeat him that way. However, oh, it's an F-14. Disregard. F-14. And we are loaded with bombs, my friends. We are decked out with bombs. So we're going to be very similar performance-wise to this F-14. It's okay, though. Makes it more interesting. There's his flares going through our HUD. I'm not getting too low. As you can see, we're right above the deck. Where you at, punk? Let's go. Tally. I'm going to try to get a nose-on shot here. Oh. That would help. Oh! Woo! Dudes, that was like 15 feet above the water. I like to live dangerously. Welcome to everybody watching this live. We got D-Stew, Matt, Ryan. We got Twitch blowing up. We've got YouTube. Everybody's here. We're doing this thing. And we're going up against an Iranian F-14 as we speak. I've flared off his one Fox 2, so now it just comes down to mano-a-mano. It's a duel. Okay, I tagged him. It says I got a hit, so I'm going to go one circle now, turn with him. He's damaged. He was damaged goods to begin with, bro. All right, I am going to flare, though, just out of habit pattern. I think I'm actually out of flares. All right, now I'm going to turn with him. I got 340 bills. Let's see if we can make this one circle. And now I'm turning to try to get a shot. Okay, he's doing it. See, oh, he's taking shots on me as well. We're just in this scissors here. Now the key is who can get behind the other one, but I don't want to get too slow. So starting off with a dogfight, definitely not unrealistic. The only whoopsie would be not being able to punch my bombs off. So you wouldn't technically want to get in a dogfight with your bombs on, but we like a challenge. Okay, see, this guy's actually flying this F-14 really well right now. So I'm going to have to think of something new here in a second. Damn, he's flying really well. I fixed my head tracker as well, as you will probably notice, so it's a whole new world up here. Damn, he's doing really well. I'm just plugging it into Max, trying to get him to make a mistake. I'm going to have to go up. Yeah, see, he's getting decent shots on me. I'm going to have to go up. Try to close this distance. His wings are out, which means he's slow. I'm pulling relatively hard, but again, I got these 2,000-pound bombs on. Oof. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to separate. I'm going to go for steer 1. Steer 1 should be off my nose. He probably isn't going to know what happened right off the bat. Plugging it in. I don't see him back there yet. There he is. He's low. All right, I'm getting fast. And let's get the guns out. Sun's out, guns out. Here we go. I'm going to get my radar. I know he's back there, but right now I want to get my radar out there scanning if I can. So here we go. All right, getting that radar down there. That'll work about, let's go 4 to 28. That looks good. All right, now we're going to start ducking towards steer 1, which is a target inside Iran, relatively central to Iran, not quite Tehran distance. All right, I don't see him back there. We separated. He probably lost sight. And this, again, is something that you might want to do. Just thinking like, hey, I got limited gas. We do have a tank on board, as you can see. We got that center line tank. And we also are carrying... There he is behind us. He's like, where'd who go? That's sometimes the tactic you're going to want to use. D-Stew, my man. Thanks for that gift. That super thanks on YouTube. That means a lot, my brother. Helps me do this more full time. We are going up against AI today. I did just fight a gamer, and that video will come out soon. So a little teaser for that video. I also have a podcast that has released as of today. Go to my YouTube channel. You'll see the podcast. Couple sections down. Click on that. Check it out. I did interview an F-16 pilot about some crazy stories. One of his stories is intercepting drug planes off the coast of Miami. So you're going to want to watch that. All right, here we go. So we are raging forward now. Steer 1. And again, this is not unrealistic. You're checking your 6. We know we've got an F-14 back there. Let's see. Here we are. Looking strong by the pool. I will get into the low-level environment here soon as well, just because we're going to want to get low once we get over some of these threats inside of Iranian territory. And to do that, you're going to roll, you're going to set, pull, you're going to roll back out, and you're going to get into the low-level environment. Okay, so low-level environment, flying. Woo! This is exactly what you're going to be looking at. Just making sure that you're hugging the terrain. And then you're going to, every now and then, check back in. We got oil tanker, like little oil derricks down there. Very realistic. And then we're just hugging map of the earth, baby, all day long. All right, now I'm going to do what's called a ridge crossing over top of this ridge to kind of hug and stay low. Again, this reminds me a lot of the Mojave, a lot of the other deserts you might come across in this part of the world. For me, doing a lot of operations out in Vegas, lots of low-level operations around the desert, so super fun, absolutely. Yeah, we got Josh in the house, absolutely. We got this Ol in the house, we got Freediver going up against AI in this one. See, I'm getting really low to the deck, but also, this is just pure fun. All right, so raging low like this is how you're going to ingress into a target area. And then I'm checking my 6 every so often. I love ridge crossings, if you can't tell. So again, getting a ridge crossing in is going to keep you clear of threats. These are little mini ridge crossings. This is not something you would do in training, but in combat you can go basically do whatever you need to do. Okay, rolling, cresting this, and then this is a little population center. You'd probably want to avoid this if you could, because they're going to be radioing ahead to the Shah. Mr. Shah, we have an F-16. Israeli intelligence intercepts the call. Oh no, sir, we have acquired F-16s. We now own F-16s. The Ayatollah's like, oh, okay, thank you. Back to my party. Hell yeah. So if you're just getting here, we are raging low level on our way to a deep strike inside of the heart of Tehran. Iran, Tehran, Iran, whatever you want to call it. And here's a ridge crossing for you. Boom. Relatively aggressive, sneaking down the backside here, hugging map of the earth, and watching these ridges. You don't want to get cocky. I've never been guilty of that. Never. There we are. And this is just, and then you go inside, and it's like a luxury sedan. It's like a Tesla Model X in here. Like you got like Botticelli playing in the background. Outside it's like AC/DC. No, 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 thunder. No, 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 thunder. And you got inside Mozart. La 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 la. All right, we're getting close to our objective. Approaching from mountainous terrain. Basically, I'm going in low altitude, guys, to mimic what you would do to avoid any surface-to-air missiles. And again, if you weren't able to get all those things shut off through some sort of cyber attack, they'd say, hey, we weren't able to get all of them shut down, so we need you to go in low, like really low. Special thanks to Topo Chico, the sponsor of this video. They're just so gratuitous. You know, Topo Chico, just hooking me up. Gotta love it. All right, here we go, raging in. I do see the little diamond now, the little diamond over top of the target area. And again, I wanted to do a deep strike in, so I wanted to show you guys, you know, hey, intelligence, maybe the plan was you're going to go in at 20,000 feet. That was the original plan. And then they come to you an hour before step time to the jet, and they say, hey, we weren't able to get some of the cyber attacks completed. We need you to go in really, really, really low. And by low, we mean like map of the Earth all the way in. Okay, checking gas. We've actually got unlimited gas in this scenario just because I wanted to highlight to you guys the low-level entry. Okay, and now it looks like we may have... No, that's a ghost contact up there. There are some in this scenario. F-14s, F-4s, basically everything you can think of from Iran's perspective, they've got it going on. So this one, my friend, Cold Fever, this is against AI, but I just shot a video with other gamers. That video will release soon. For right now, we're doing a controlled AI scenario where I'm going into Iran, deep strike into a airfield that is very close to Tehran. And that's what we're doing right now. So here we go, making our way in. And again, low level, one of my favorite things to do. So wanted to show you guys just how you would operate like that with all these bombs that we're carrying. We are carrying a load of bombs. All right, again, don't get cocky. So there we go. And that's us. Looking strong by the pool. Little 4-point turn. 2, 3, 4. Ah, and then there's this guy, wondering where we went. So good. Yeah. Oh, dude, nice. Grinelli, that sounds cool, man. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. That's a good place to shoot me a message. It'll take me a while to get to that message, but I will look at all of them eventually. I promise. All right, so we're rolling our way in, guys. We are in an Iranian scenario. If you're just getting here, low-level ingress, deep strike, and we're coming up on some more mountainous terrain, so that means more rage time for me. Yes, yes. Rage. Rage fest. And again, this thing is mushy, so you have to be very careful in these canyons. Carrying bombs like this at 600 knots, you're gonna be flying a very mushy jet, and that's just how it's gonna be. All right, so I'm seeing the target area now off the nose, and this is how I would ingress into this, guys. I'd be super low. Okay, this is the Ayatollah's safe house we're going into, so I'm gonna avoid the city. But right now, someone on the outskirts is like, hey, I see an F-16 ingressing towards the city. And it's intercepted by Israeli intelligence. Oh, sir, we have acquired F-16s. We now have 50 F-16s. The Ayatollah is like, whew, wow, thank you. That was a close one. And now here we go. We're going in, we're going in to hit the Ayatollah's safe house. We're going to do a pop. So now I'm popping into air-to-ground master mode. I'm in air-to-ground. Target is going to be off my left, popping up in this big group of buildings on the outskirts of the town, right next to Osama bin Laden's compound. Oh wait, that was Pakistan. All right, so this very far corner is our target. I've got two, actually let me make sure I have two 2,000 pounders. Boom, now I have a pair of 2,000 pounders. These are about to ripple off. Here we go. I'm going to take out this whole corner compound. Power's coming back. Boom, weapons are away. Now pulling up as to not get schwacked. Boom. Good hit on that corner building. Now coming off target, I'm going to puke out some flares if I have them. Nope, I'm out. So coming back around for a re-attack. That's who we're going to be facing later. But here we go. We are going to re-attack that area. The nice thing about a re-attack, guys, is you basically have a nice little smoke marker there. So here we go. Grinelli, Ty, Percival, Solo. Let's go. All right, here we go. Getting that rolling. And again, focusing on putting the thing on the thing, because I don't care anything else you got going on. Hey, maybe your girlfriend broke up with you. Well, cry me a river, bro. You're in combat, or you're in DCS. And let's be honest, you got to treat it like the same thing. Practice how you play. All right, we got two 2,000 pounders coming off again with a 10-foot ripple. I want to take out this whole corner compound. Boom, that weapon's away. I'm going to do a side safe escape here. Boom. What do we got? Boom. Good hits, good hits. All right, good hits on that side building. Probably one more re-attack. And again, at this point, I'm going to go air to air. I'm going to make sure no one's trying to cornhole me, sneak up behind me, for those of you that are new here. Make sure dudes aren't trying to sneak up on my 6. And again, be careful where you say dudes sneaking up on your 6. You could say it here on the channel. You're safe. All right, so let's get a check outside on the target area. Boom, target area is looking good. One more re-attack will probably take out that entire corner. Okay, scan of the scope. That looks good. Back into air-to-ground master mode. I got my weapon pulled up. 2,000 pounders are selected. Power's coming back because we're fast. We're going the speed of heat. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. Okay, far corner building is the only building left in the Ayatollah's safe house. Boom, okay, that looked like a good hit to me. It could skip long. We'll see what happens. Boom, good hits, good hits. Right in that corner building. Woo! Oh, baby. That's what's up. All right. Now, big picture. Off target. Air-to-air master mode selected. Radar sweeping. Don't hit the deck. Looks like we got good hits. I'm going to do a flyby of that whole area to check it out. Make sure we got good hits. See what it looks like. Little dip of the wing. Yep, that whole compound. Okay, that back of the building is not taken out yet. So I have to take out the back of that building. And that's what we'll do now. I'm going to use this excess airspeed, spin it around, little teardrop to the right. Okay, we got Keter, we got Get Your, we got all these people here on the live. Super rad having everybody here. The live is stacked. So that's awesome. If you're watching this later on YouTube, that's awesome as well. I've got a podcast that just released. You guys can check that out. You can get to it on YouTube from the Max Afterburner channel. Okay, taking out the back of this building. Far end of it. Boom. Okay, let's see if that does it. Okay, a little close for comfort here. Boom! Oh, yeah! Damn! Ah, that makes me feel all warm and cuddly inside. Just makes me feel good watching. You know, I feel like I feel so much peace, love, and hippiness after I blow up a building. Why is that? Balance. That's what it is. Must be a metaphor for something. Not quite sure what, but... Oh, man. So good. So good. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one more BDA, battle damage assessment of the area. Make sure that whole compound is gone. Yeah, that looks pretty gone to me. Oh, there's actually just one building. That one set of buildings right there. We can't leave that there. We got to send them. We got to send them home. Are you too good for your home? Can't you just go home? What movie is it? Hey, everybody on Twitch, good to see you as well. And on Twitch, if you can throw comments in the chat, that helps out a ton. Same with YouTube as well. The chats just help put the channel in front of more people and therefore grow the channel. So I'd greatly appreciate it. We've got a warehouse that we're taking out right next to this compound that was missed. I'm going to try to split the difference, see if I can get it. Okay, boom. That might skip. We'll see. Boom. Okay, you can't see it. It's shrouded by smoke, but we're going to have to do a BDA assessment. Oh, yeah. We got Mr. Matt. We got Get Your. We got New Spectre. We got the whole crew showing up to the Rage Fest. Today is a literal Rage Fest. We're in Iran. And I'm being a little irresponsible with this pass, but I'm just feeling lucky. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to blow straight through. Boom. That's going to cut short. Oh! Someone's behind me. Shit. Am I getting shot at? There might be a jet behind me, guys. Because I got damaged. But I don't know if that was from the low pass over the bomb drop, so the percussion, or if it's an actual... Let's see what happened to us. Are we hit? Oh, our tail. We got shot. Okay, someone's behind us. I'm going to guns. I'm going to punch off everything I've got on me. Boom. There goes the bombs. There goes the tank. Look at our vertical tail. It's literally blown off. But we're still flying. We're still fighting. Some scumbag snuck up behind us, but not unrealistic. You're blowing up somebody's safe house. Mr. Ayatollah is going to get a little bit pissed. He's going to get a wee bit pissed. He didn't get to party with Leo on his yacht this week, so he's a little bit angry. Could you imagine? Him and Leo are buddies. All right, let's do this. Let's try to egress the area. Okay, I don't see... That could have been AAA that hit us as well. There is AAA in this scenario. Berwick, welcome. D-Stew. What's up, brother? Yeah. Damn is right. We got schwacked by somebody. I think it felt like a jet because as I was coming into the target area, but it could be AAA because I did have AAA in that scenario. Woo! Damn! All right. Here we go. Onward and upward. Let's see. Let's get a quick scan of the area. All right, radar's out there sweeping. Yeah, I don't see anybody out there right now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to climb up. We're going to get high. We're going to get fast. We're going to truck out of here. Let's see. It should be steer 3, I believe, will take us home. Yeah. Steer 1. Steer 2. Okay, just has steer 2. Well, let's see if we can pick up anybody on the radar. These are probably ghost contacts. Yeah, that's a ghost contact. All right, we're up high. I'm going to do a quick spin of the area. Yeah, it's saying that's not an actual contact. Here we go. 80 miles. 0. See the radar? Okay, here we go. This might be a dude. No? Damn, that's a lot of spoofer contacts. That's like almost jamming quality. Again, you'd want to limp it home. I know it would be sweet if we could simulate the G-forces. That would be huge. Be freaking amazing. YouTube's popping, Twitch is popping. Love seeing everybody here. I'll probably try to do streams, live streams every Sunday. That'll be my new strategy. Good luck. Good luck. All right, awesome. This is what I was hoping for. We're going to merge with this fool. What do we got? And we have a damaged jet. Ask me if I care. Now you're just kind of making it a little more even. Because if you haven't heard, I think I'm the best pilot in the world. But here's the thing, guys. Here's what I'm going to say to you. There are times to have that attitude. And when you're in a air-to-air dogfight in a combat jet, or you're in the sim doing it, as we are all today, that is the time to think you are God's gift to aviation. But when you're hanging out afterwards and you're with your friends and you try to act that way, then you're just a big D-bag. So now we know the difference. We've scientifically broke down the difference. All right, I got 330, or if you're ordering sushi, you have to know what you want if you're ordering sushi. Yes, Dreamy Bongos, that's what I'm talking about. And nice name, by the way. Dreamy Bongos. Was that your nickname in high school? Because it sounds like it'd be a solid nickname. All right, here we go. We're closing in. Now, I'm looking at the radar here. Okay, let's see. We'll scroll down. He's just outside of 40 miles. This is when you would be getting everything in a sock. Can I get fries with that sushi? Exactly. I want my fries with my sushi. And oh, by the way, supersize my sushi. Okay? Because I can. Because I'm the best fighter pilot known to man in video game history. That's what I always say to people when I'm ordering sushi. I don't know why they actually care. Yeah, let the fries be on top, Mr. G. Exactly. All right, here we go, guys. So we're rolling in, coming in hot, if you will. We've got a possible F-14, but good luck. That's all I really care about. And I don't see a wingman Oh, actually, I do. Yep, 2 contacts. Okay, this is getting more and more spicy. Close that in at 360 bills. We're 26 miles away. Guys, I'll share a quick story with you. So, in Afghanistan, I was tasked to intercept jets flying out of Iran or Iran, Tehran, wherever, you know, tomato, tomato. I was tasked to track them, and I did, and they turned around in a very smart decision to get away from me. So that was a smart move on their part to turn around. But these guys don't look like they're turning around. However, they might not know I'm here. They might just be trucking, and we're closing on them. See, we're making progress. 22 miles. We're closing by 360 knots. We are hauling balls, and our jet has its tail ripped off. Questions? But honestly, that's just going to affect your lateral stability, and as you can see, the jet's actually rocking in the sim. It's pretty realistic. But if I'm going to get something shot off my jet, that's what I would want shot off my jet. As if you could pick. Yeah, Mega Man, what's up, brother? Mr. G, here we go. We're going live. We are live. We got the fam on YouTube. We got the fam on Twitch. We are strong by the pool, baby. Here we go. And we are targeted right now. And this is exactly what you would be doing in an air-to-air fight. You would be chasing down some a-holes because higher headquarters told you to, and you would be dealing with them appropriately. Because most likely, they tried to date your brother or your sister. So let's just say they tried to date my brother. If they tried to date my brother and she didn't call him back, I'm going to go shoot her down. So now we're going to shoot down these Iranian female pilots. I'm just kidding. We know Tehran would never put women in jets, which is probably to their detriment. Oh, who's this little guy? Okay, I thought that was another jet sneaking up as I'm giving my speech. However, we are going in to target these guys that didn't treat my brother right. So 13 miles. Guys, ideally, I swoop in right behind them because the radar should tell me what aspect they're at. So let's see. One right aspect. Yeah, so I'm coming in basically behind. Okay, I'm going to slow my closure. It looks like 3 of them. So if I can just go pop, 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 ripple, 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 that would be ideal. Let's see what happens, though. We're closing in at 440 bills. They're at 10 miles. I'm going to keep it plugged into max. See that little one right aspect symbol in the top left corner of the radar? That's telling me that they are basically 1 clock position off of me to the right side. So I love these radars. They can get a little complicated when you're trying to interpret them when shit's hitting the fan, but they are giving you everything you need to know. You just got to be good to read them. So that's what I strive to do. I strive to be that guy who can actually read my radar. Don't be that guy or gal who can't read your radar. No one wants to invite that person to the party afterwards. I see 4 contacts outside. Damn, shit's about to get real. Okay. Do you guys want me to shoot an AMRAM first or not? Put it in the chat. Whoever puts it in the chat first, you get to choose whether I tag the back guys with an AMRAM or if I just go in with guns. I want to see guns or AMRAM. You got like 30 seconds to give me a response. We'll see what happens. Especially y'all on Twitch, let me know what you want. Guns. Okay, Sir Snitty wins. Guns it is. Guns, guns. Okay, we got Duke. Everybody's popping in guns there. Okay, he's at a 1. Okay, we'll see if they see me. Oh, dudes, this is like... Okay, he's at 1 mile. 400 knots of closure. I'm slowing down. Going to guns. F4s. Got one of them. Oh, shit. Got one. Okay, I'm going for this guy next. Hold on. Oof, this jet does not control well. Shit. My tail's gone. My tail's freaking gone, guys. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. I gotta Fox 2 that guy. Let's see if it tags him. Boom! Oh, shit. Damn. Woo! Bart wants both. Dude, I forgot that this jet cannot control well, especially at slow speeds. However, I think we got... Oh, let's see if we can pull out of this. I gotta focus. I totally forgot that our jet was jacked up. All right. We are spiked by the F4 behind us. Damn! Okay, there we go. Low and slow, F4. Okay, second Fox 2, off the nose. That other F4 might have been the one limping home. This is the one, obviously, that we shot with the Fox 2. But that first one we hit with guns. Let's see what happens, guys. Damn. That's kind of realistic, too. Like, you basically shoot one of them down, and then it turns into an exploding cantaloupe. Yep, he's behind me. Okay, I gotta just try to max perform this thing. Okay, here's the F4. Let's see what happens. I can't get too slow. Oof. Dang, this thing is not going to forgive me. But I am going to try to shoot him with a gun, just because I like a good challenge. Damn, this is hard to fly, guys. Oh, he's coming into land. He must be out of gas. Where's he landing? Did anybody tell him there is no runway around here? Oh, there it is. It's over there to the right. So, cool. I'm going to try to schwack him as he's trying to land at that runway. Ah, I wish my jet wasn't jacked up right now. Famous last words. That was my fault, though. I got too low over the target area, and I got punished. Alright, where the hell is that F4? There should be two of them alive still. Okay, he's spiking me. Dudes, I do not like flying with one arm tied behind my back. But that's alright. Oh, there he is. Low, slow, underneath my belly. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think I got eyes on him. Let's see what happens here. If I can actually... Nope, I gotta get some juice. Just rejoining him in formation as he's coming into land. Oh, dudes. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, he's coming into land on that runway, so we should be able to strafe him as he's on the runway. So I'm actually not going to worry. I'm going to turn with the runway. Do a turn here. Teardrop. And this is not an unlikely scenario if we had air superiority. He's out of gas. He's just basically doing everything he can to land as fast as possible. But there'd probably be Strike Eagles or Sea Models up above just wailing away on him with AMRAMs. But, you know. You know. Alright, here we go. Anybody see him? I don't see him. Unless he's... Oh, he might be landing.
Altitude.
Anybody see him? Fox 2. Oh, there he is. Okay, got him.
Altitude.
Boom! Oh, damn. Woo! Ouch. Yeah. That was that dude's last landing. Woo! Holy. Damn. Wow. Okay, we got another guy off the nose. Looks like...
Altitude. Altitude.
Again, I'm limp. Okay, I think I just merged with him. Yep, just merged with him. All right. That is cool in the game. You can hear the merges. Where the hell is this dude at? All right. Plugging it back into Max. I'm flaring in case he's got heaters. Some of the F4s have heaters. Some of them are guns only. This guy's obviously got gas left. Turn in. I am out of flares. That's not good. Oh. Yep, that's him behind me. I think in front of me were two parachutes. Can't really tell, but this is so weird flying this jet without a horizontal or a vertical stab. Wow. It's a pig, but you know, it's a challenge. I'm not going to complain. Oh, and there's a shit ton of AAA, as I can see from these puffs of smoke here. Whoa. Oh, that was weird. Was that a Tehran hacker? Shutting down the stream for a second. Woo! Ace, what's up, brother? Ryan and D-Stew in the house. D-Stew, thanks for that super thanks, man. That was super rad of you. Big shout out to everyone on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, we got a good lock. That's a good sign. The hell is this guy? All right, he's up high. All right, let's try to roll in with guns.
Altitude.
I don't see him. Okay, now I see him. Eyes on. I'm getting shot at from behind. Oh, or AAA is shooting at me.
Altitude.
AAA. Alright, I don't really care about the AAA right now. I want to shoot this guy with a gun. Okay, we got a lot of closure. Oh, he's trying to run. There is another base out there, out over the Straits of Hormuz. That's where this punk's trying to go.